I'm James Morton. I've just finished recording my Funk Licks Series 2. This series lives in the Pro Licks section of the website and concentrates on language and vocabulary for funk music. It also goes alongside Funk Improvisation Series 2, which is more about training how to improvise and giving you different tools. But this series is more about just language, learning some good vocabulary, some funky phrases, and some cool rhythmic stuff. Which works as a standalone on its own as well. If you just want to learn some cool phrases, it's great for that too. So music is a language, and expanding your vocabulary within that language is an important thing. So that's what we're really doing in these Pro Licks series, is giving you some good language. However, the other thing that's important, which we demonstrate in these Pro Licks series, is not just the notes you play, it's how and where you play them. So there's rhythmic language and articulation language as well, which will all help you get and put together that funky sound. There's a really funky backing track that goes with this series. It's the same backing track that I use for Funk Improvisation Series 2. So once again, these two series, the Pro Licks series and the Improvisation series, do live together in tandem and complement each other, but they both work as standalone series as well. So hopefully you can get a lot out of these series, especially if you look at them together. These Pro Licks series are designed to broaden your funk vocabulary and give you an arsenal of funky phrases as well as rhythmic ideas to work with and be creative with. Some of these licks are licks that you'll hear me use in a live and studio situation. Some of them crop up in one way or another in lots of different funk records spanning the last 40-50 years. So they're just really staple dietary requirements for any funketeer. So in every lesson there's a couple of licks that go with the backing track. I play the licks on their own first and then explain where they come in the bar, how to feel them, and the notes that they consist of. So I really break them down and explain how to play them and what I'm doing them and how I'm approaching playing them. And then we play them with the backing track, so you get to hear how they sound in context. So then you can go away and play the licks and learn them and play them with the backing track in your own way. Also, check out Trifle Funk in Series 3. There's Funk Improvisation Series 3, and there's also the Pro Licks Funk Licks Series 3 as well. So there's a whole bunch of new licks with a new backing track in a different key, with a different tempo and a different feel. So go and check those out too. I'm James Morton. I've had a lot of fun recording this Funk Licks Series 2. There's a lot of good stuff in there, and I'm sure you'll enjoy all the licks, phrases and rhythmic ideas. This is ProMusicTutor.com. If you want to learn how to play like the pros, then learn from the pros. Peace out.